So yeah, um, most of the instruments are actually not playing the melody. Pop production has really gone down to basic chords and synths and just really almost jazz type structure. So what you have here is you have drums. You've got this is just in case you're wondering a remake of Seven Rings in FL Studio that I just pulled it off of Google. To illustrate my point. So up here, you see a lot of the melody and the beat. And, samples will have melodies. We have very sample-based popular music now. So samples have melodies, and then the singer or the rapper, whoever, whatever, is simply imposing a progression over it. So it's not necessarily counterpoint or imposing a melody, rather. So it's not necessarily counterpoint. It's just two melodies going at the same time. And there might be a counterpoint relationship there. It all depends on the sample and the artist. So here what we have is we have some bass notes going. We have some bass notes right here. And then we've got, the progression down here. And then these are just effects. You don't have to worry about these. Here is also more progression and bass work. And then here is the melodies that that the sample's working on. So you really have, and then these are the drums. So it's a very simplistic and accurate representation of modern pop production. These are automation tracks down here. So really, you do have, singers singing their melodies and then their instruments playing chords and usually playing melodies as well. Now, the melodies will often mirror what the singer is doing in pop production specifically. So you just want to keep in mind that when you're analyzing pop songs, that the melody is most likely going to be following the singer's vocals, or it's going to be very closely related, and that the chord progression is most likely not going to change. Everything is pretty simplistic here. It's pretty separate, almost in the form of like old jazz combo type stuff where you have just drums, bass, piano, and then melodies, but the only difference being that the singer will sing over melodies. So yeah, hope my answer helped you out.